Halo, halo, halo semuanya. Halo, 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 halo. Lama tidak live. Halo, 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 halo. Lama juga nggak main game ini. Halo semuanya. Welcome. Kangen banget cok aku game ini. Geraldino, hai. Lama tidak berjumpa Geraldino Leonardo. Oh, ada yang nangis. Kangen sekali aku game ini. Halo semuanya. Welcome to live stream. Selamat malam. Aku mau main The Witcher DLC-nya yaitu Heart of Stone. Ya. Heart of Stone sebenarnya tahun berapa itu ya keluarnya? Aku lupa, tapi yang jelas udah lama. Kenapa aku baru mainnya sekarang? Tidak tahu. Tidak tahu kenapa dan kenapa aku kesini. Oke. Kita kesini aja dulu untuk fast travel. Gak enaknya di Witcher ini FPS cap-nya cuma 60 ya. Aku nggak tahu biar FPS-nya 120. Bang Storbal, tamak. Oh, tamak. Tamak itu mana ya? Pelit. Tamak. Ya nggak sih, tamak. Hah? Ya itulah pokoknya aja kita uh, sini aja deh. Halo, Bang Storbal. Selamat datang di live. Aku lupa manggil lo ini. Roach. Roach, I miss you, Roach. Cok, lama kali nggak naik Roach. Hai Roach. Storbal kalau main Witcher 3 harus main 2 1 apa bisa langsung 3? Bisa langsung nggak apa sih, Bro? Cuma mungkin kalau emang main Witcher 1 2 banyak referensinya di sini lah pokoknya. Ya, udah pasti sih. Cuma ada plusnya gitu. Nggak ketinggalan kok yang jelas. Kalau mau main bro, gamenya sangat indah. Walaupun 2022 sudah berapa tahun? 7 tahun ya. Masih indah aja nih game. Kita ke Geralt von Everett. Roach. I'm sorry, Roach. Aku nggak punya Thunderbolt. Oh ini nih. Oh itu Geralt tuh. Oh bukan, ini anak buahnya. Witcher 4 kapan? Rambutnya kok. Bro, kamu cukur rambut pas mati lampu. Witcher 4 kapan? Witcher 4 gak ada sih. Ada ntar bakalan ada saga baru. Jadi kayak Witcher gini cuma Witcher 1 2 3 cuma pokoknya saga baru. Belum tahu sih kapan. Masih development. Yang jelas bagus banget. Unreal Engine 5 kalau nggak salah. I'm here to see. I'm your mom. I'm here for your mom, mate. I'm here for your mom. Cok, ini mereka potong rambut pas mati lampu semua. Cok, bahaya. Kenapa rambutnya begitu semua? Satu keluarga rambutnya gitu semua. Where is your mom? Can I see your mom, sir?
Olgierd von Everett. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Di mana
I was
kita?
told I'd find Olgierd von Everett here.
Witcher di Netflix di nerf anjir. Gak se-OP di game, iya sih.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right,
Good one.
Olgierd, you've had your
Good
fun.
one.
I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
Loh, semuanya Olgierd.
Not likely. I'm all geared.
Kenapa ikutan semua? Ayo Geralt. Keluarkan pada.
You're all Olgierd. That it?
Got it right at last.
One man split into 3 bodies. Not interested in his balls. So which of you's got his brain?
Nah, kita dengan kekerasan aja nih kita bantai aja. Ah, mereka.
Not laughing. Guess that means you didn't get the brain.
Nope. I'm the one got his fists.
Ceweknya Witcher kan banyak, lu pilih siapa bang? Cuk. Tar bro, lagi bertarung bro. Nangki siapa? Oh, Alto, oke. Cuk, aku lupa. Aku lupa main ini, cuk. Cuk. Cuk, apa kalah, cuk? Masa Geralt kalah, cuk? Ntar guys, lagi ini nih. Lama tidak bermain. Boleh pakai sign nggak? Hah? Hayo. Weh. Au. Ayo. No. Ampun. Cuk. Hei. Lama tidak bertarung, Pak. Cuk, malu, cuk. Geraltnya kalah. Fuck. Ow! Fuck! No!
You're good. You'd fit right in with that.
Nggak apa. Ceweknya Witcher kan banyak, lu pilih siapa bang? Aku kok nggak salah pilih semuanya. Jadi basically nggak ada endingnya ya. Kan tiap cewek ada endingnya tuh. Aku endingnya kok nggak salah Geralt menyendiri. Sebenarnya aku pengen Triss sih, cuma aku terlanjur ngeromance si Yennefer juga, jadi
Bit of advice, Geralt.
rip lah.
Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
Sorry ya
Gotta
cupu
pique his
tadi.
interest.
Lama nggak
He's the one wants a monster
main
dead.
ini, lupa aku.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it. So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick.
Oke, assalamualaikum. Oh ini nih Olgierd. Halo Bapak Olgierd, tangannya sangat berbulu sekali dia.
Ataman, sir. You've a guest.
Wow,
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best
Apa itu?
prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench.
wench apa ya?
What do you
Aku
think of her?
batu itu keras dan abu-abu. Bukan bidang kita ya.
Sculpture's really my thing.
Can't blame you. Contemporary art's become superficial.
Superficial.
A century on, they'll be using
Kok kayak
just
David
such
Beckham
nudes
mukanya
on
nih.
placards to hawk bricks and other banalities. Mark my words. I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned, not a flaw on its surface, painfully perfect.
Fetishnya aneh sama patung.
As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside.
Ya kan kayak David Beckham gak sih? Masalahnya apa deh?
That's better. More interesting at the least.
Sian kali yang buat
Very well.
capek-capek.
And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Tarik patung
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live. Long live the Ataman.
Ataman.
Come and drink with us.
Well,
Eh,
you haven't a choice now.
Sorry. Apa itu dia?
Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
Hurry up dia. David Beckham. Faiza hadir bang, mampir sebentar. Halo bang Faiza, makasih udah mampir. Welcome to live stream. Apa kabarnya? Selamat malam. Sudah sikat gigi belum? Kontraknya kita tanya
Monster in
kontrak.
the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Ooh. The way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Fetch game.
She went to a fair with her sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women, each craves a prince and will wade knee deep.
Agak nggak kelihatan ya subtitlenya. Sebentar. Gimana kalau begini? Oke.
Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either.
Woi, pelecehan seksual nih.
Leave her be!
Woi,
Is that any way to treat the lord of the manor's daughter?
nggak sopan nih dasar misoginis.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
I'll take the job.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
Apa nih, kita membunuh monster kolong di Oxenford lagi, jauh banget.
Hey, you! Puss papers!
Oh, itu dia.
Name's Geralt.
But I'm gonna call you Puss papers. That a problem?
You're gonna die in a
Get to the
second.
point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss papers.
Kalau ada yang manggil aku gitu, langsung ku penggal
Name was
sebagai Geralt ya.
Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Sepertinya dia mau balas dendam ya, terus nyuruh kita sebagai assassin gitu.
I'm
Kita
a
bukan
witcher,
assassin ya.
not a manhunter.
Kill
Bukan
an awful
assassin,
lot
kita
of 'em
witcher.
though, don't you?
When they deserve it.
And my friend's murderer, he don't deserve it. At least hear me out.
Oke,
Clivert dealt Fistech.
kita
A
dengerin.
few days passed, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
Oke, ke Oxenford ya. Jauh nih teleportasinya.
Eat and drink and smoke and fight and dance with
Ada yang bersen gitu cok tadi. Mana Roci? Iya Roci. Ntar kita ke mana tadi? First travel spotnya. Oh ini. Ke Oxenford. Where? Where is Oxenford? Jauh banget ya ini. Ada side quest satunya sih, cuma ntar dulu deh. Kalian aja kan di Oxenford juga nggak sih? Redanian scum. Bercanda sudah. I heckin love Redania. Hey, beggar.
Why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass?
Wih. Wih, loncat ke sumur meninggal Geraltnya, cok. Geralt of Rivia meninggal masuk ke loncat ke sumur, gonggong tolol. Geralt the tolol. Sorry guys. Ya pulangnya nggak jauh sini. Meninggalnya jatuh dari apa namanya? Sumur. Oke, soalnya kita gara-gara gangguin orang ini ya. Cok, aku mau pencet Bro, lariku terlalu laju sebagai Witcher. Kalau jadi Witcher larinya harus pelan-pelan ya. Saksikan jatuh dari sumur meninggal. Sumurnya beracun, cok. Anjir lah. Kayak kita pelan-pelan. Easy, jangan lari-lari, oke? Anak-anak kecil yang nonton, please jangan lari-lari. Ini Geralt yang mutant dan dari eksperimen apapun punya superhuman strength. Meninggal ya jatuh dari sumur ya, anjir lah. Oke, pelan-pelan. Hei, nyaris saya, cok. Geralt, jangan terlalu semangat.
Had enough. Terrible beast prowls the sewers down that way.
Oh ya, tuh katanya ada beast di dalam sini.
Devoured dozens of maidens, folks.
Oh, agak tinggi, cok.
Has gone in and never come out.
Tuh, gak pernah keluar dia. Ada drowner. Oi. Aku lempar apa tadi tuh? Nah, ini kita kena racun, cok. Taruh aku ada heal nggak sih? Oh enggak, oh ini loh orangnya. Iya kah? Iya kah ini kah? Oh bukan. Katanya ada luka di mukanya.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me. Don't you dare.
Ada apa?
Please, don't do this to me.
Ngapain tuh, cok? Hoi.
Shani,
Shani?
what are you doing here?
Nah ini kalau nggak salah dari
Trying to
Witcher
save his
2.
life. Help me.
Shani, calm down.
Shani,
He's dead.
I'm
No.
sure something can be done.
you can stop doing that at least.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt. It's good to see you.
You too.
Good to see you too,
Lost track of you
Shani.
after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded as always, mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
Apa
Why'd they
misinya
send
dia?
you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample from the beast that prowls these sewers. It doesn't just kill those who come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself.
Tenang. Geralt
And you
ini
know
the
I'll get
biggest
my way,
simp
so
ya.
don't try
Jadi
and talk me out of anything.
basically Geralt nih
Fine. Your choice. So show me where the monster attacked you.
Geralt ini basically nama tengahnya Geralt, Pussy Slayer of
Great
Rivia.
event. Something large struck it with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching out?
Careful. Monster might still be here.
Kita menyelidiki nih sebetulnya. Oh ini. Oh enggak, ini kan tembok yang konjurin tadi. Apa ini?
Slash
Jenazah.
wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Wow, monster membunuh monster.
Slash wounds
Iya,
made by a
udah.
blade. No monster did this. Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Monsternya tidak
What
berkemanusiaan.
exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them, but Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance.
Sticky substance. Oh no.
You found us.
The
Where was the
fuck is
monster?
that?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us, and paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look. No. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Besar dan slimy dan panjang dan coklat.
Gotta look around. Man you patched
Iblis
up.
apa
Is he
itu?
here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here.
Mau kencing dulu.
It's deep.
Lower level
bau
of the sewers has
pesing.
been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton key.
Oh lele.
See if I can't find it.
Enggak, dalam sekali itu lubang. Kamu nggak ikut ntar di sana ada apa itu? Coba aku melihat sesuatu. Nah,
Good. Let's get going.
okay, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Order, okay.
Geralt!
Ah!
Alright?
I'm fine.
Gak apa,
I gotta get down this
aku
way.
tangguh.
I'll look for something else.
No, kamu alasan, weh. Kamu dia alasan doang tuh biar nggak ke bawah sini dasar. Oh, hai, drowner. Ow. Ow. Standar kelemahannya dia adalah wow, banyak banget, Cuk. Benar. Oh, oke. Kok tanky maksudnya? Aw. Hayo. Bakar lagi aja. Mana lagi satunya? Hoi, kamu. Ntar stamina aku habis ya. Ditch. Ini apa ini? Sodden
Woman's
leather.
corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
Kayaknya monsternya berbentuk mana nih? Laba-laba. Ini juga nih.
Body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer.
Ini apa nih? Ini baru meninggal nih.
Must have come here hoping to find her prince.
Kejam sekali nih iblis. Dia melihat jejak.
Redanian soldier. Came down to hunt the beast alone, maybe.
Fool idiot ha. Sorry guys ya, belum terlalu agile jadi masih banyak kena hit nih.
Geralt,
Lama gak main.
are you alright?
Are you alright?
I'm
Kamu dari
fine.
mana, bro?
How'd you get in here?
I squeezed through those bars. Look, it's Franz.
France. Oh iya, France. Oh, apa kabar France? Oh ya dia mati.
What kind of beast would do that?
Examine the corpse.
Interesting.
Interesting.
What?
He's dead.
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Yes, some spirit, but that was it. Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off. Other bodies were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Alkohol ini jangan-jangan apa?
Mixed with blood.
Yang vampir tuh aku lupa.
Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Harus menemukan kamar kos monster ini. Assalamualaikum. Ini apa?
Shani, can you get your sample here?
Sample?
Watch out. Move.
Shani, watch out Shani. Shani minggir Shani. Berani kau menyentuh Shani. Cok, aku. Shani minggir Shani, cok. Aku punya heal nggak ya? Oi. Ow. Ow. Kilo jauh Balikpapan hadir. Waduh, orang Balikpapan nih. Halo bro, welcome to live stream. Selamat nonton. Kita lagi main The Witcher. Selamat malam juga. Sudah sikat gigi, sudah makan. Apa nih? Examine.
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Apa kabarnya? Aku lupa, kayaknya aku punya center deh. Ini kan, terus. Nah, ini kan enak, cuk. Ada gelap-gelapan kayak mau
Dead drowners everywhere.
strange.
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair.
Aku nggak punya thunderbolt lagi nih.
Fresh and moist. Beast
Fresh
was
and
just here.
moist and wet and disgusting. Kayak kamarku.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Need to lure the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top or back home.
But
No buts.
No butts,
Wait in
only
the passage
ass.
for now
No,
if you have
no,
to.
no, no,
Though I'd
bercanda.
rather you didn't.
Only
When the
tits.
monster
No,
shows you, run for
tidak
the
boleh,
surface.
tidak boleh.
fine.
Shani, look at me.
Shani,
Promise
look at
you'll
me.
stay out of it.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
promise.
I'm the captain now.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
Terima kasih, tapi Geralt tidak perlu disuruh hati-hati. Monster yang hati-hati. Lihatin aja itu dia. Jenggotnya tembus kemana-mana. Ini antara vampir atau yang gede gendut itu ya. Aku lupa namanya yang vampir apa. Siapa itu? Iqbal? Aduh, Iqbal meninggal cu. Oh, nyiapin anu nih dia. Nyiapin umpan, baru kasih alkohol. Bleh. Apa itu cu? Monster apa yang suka alkohol? Ha? Terus kita tunggu sampai ditasi. Tidur dulu. Apa nih yang keluar? Apa itu, Cok? Oh ya kan, kodok gede nih, yang gede nih aku tahu nih. Oh fucking disgusting man. Bentar. Cok, langsung hancur cok quest gua. Oh iya. Nah. Au, untung aku pakai coin. Au. Fuck, aku nggak suka bertahan, aku suka menyerang. Au. Aku kena racun, cok, aku kena racun, cok. Aduh, aku ada cure nggak sih? Au, wow. Fuck. Cok, aku ada heal nggak sih, cok? Taruh, aku ada heal nggak sih? Oh ya, ada kok. Taruh di yang ini deh, mana yang 80, oke. Ini dan aku nggak siap, cuy. Nggak tahu sih tadi monsternya apa. Mana sih? Oh ini. Potion. Aku nggak tahu itu namanya apa tadi namanya. Pokoknya ntar. Aku mati, cok. Sorry guys, lama tidak main ini, lama nggak main ini. Ayo kita coba lagi. Tadi nggak pasang heal sih aku sama apa sih cure-nya racun tuh, aku lupa. Gila, lama banget nggak main ini. Kalau nggak salah kelemahannya makhluk itu api deh. Tapi kita coba ya. Ada kita ambil heal. Where heal, oke. So nggak butuh ini nih, aku butuh masih. Nah ini nih bagusnya. Aku pakai Au. Kayak kuen deh aku, karena aku cukup menangkis. Au. Okay. Easy, bitch. Kodok tolol. No, Geralt no. 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 Oke guys, sampai sini dulu. Geraltnya meninggal. Nggak bercanda.
Halavath, Galavekar.
Iya lah Bekar. Ini aku apa pasukannya siapa? Oh ya pasukan lah. Anak buahnya si Prince ini, Prince Kodok.
Gadarash Ailvut.
Gadarash Ailhul, apa itu bahasa apa? Sometime later.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out. Started thinking I'd not conversed in common the whole way. Except maybe with me reflection in the piss bucket.
Siapa anda?
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the
Albatross.
That's their strange tongue, has it? En route to Afia.
Don't remember signing on as a
Oh,
sailor.
Fiero ya, aku yang tahu. Kota
You didn't, mate. They dragged you aboard. Seems you killed their prince.
kota apa sih yang
Toad in the
aku kenal
sewers.
merchantnya itu.
Damn it.
Dia sering bilang Ovier
Should
gitu.
consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice.
Siapa dia?
And who might you be?
Kamu siapa?
Felipe Caligrand at your service. Petty thief, professional fence, and your guide about Oxenford. One of a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide, led them down into the sewers, but not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my ass.
Dia yang bawa prajurit itu ke bawah.
Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
Tried to break out.
Tadi ada pertanyaan tentang Shani.
Used every ounce of charm I
Ini kita tanya.
got. Nothing doing. Might be my affair is rusty.
My affair is non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. I'll teach you some of that time.
Elkal Orial.
Bro, I don't speak retard.
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan. Galavat Kar U Albata again.
Bro, I don't speak planet Namek.
Killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar. Karvarepeler.
You'd be dead already.
Revhagar ne Aram e
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate ya Alami.
We swore on our honor.
Seenggaknya kita dikasih apa itu rendang apa?
Valf alakhe ul igulath.
What?
Elkal.
Apa? Kenapa dia ngomong apa sih?
Vilth.
Ale, guru ya galite.
Vilth. Halege ur Gileth. Elkal. Inkal Avr Ikel.
Ngomong apa, Chow?
Vita. Inch Afar Goliath.
The fuck you saying, bro?
What just happened? What did he say?
What just happened indeed, my
Said to
friend?
sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
Why? What did I say?
Along the lines of, "I want your nose bouncy bouncy." Utter
Great.
Salah translasi, cuy.
nonsense. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles, and they puff up. You notice, like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Eternian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. I was you. Catch some shut-eye. Not go on flapping my tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Tidur
That's
dulu.
not what I need. Someone I could actually communicate with. That's what I want.
Dia, cuy. Aku ingat ya.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
Yes, I remember you, my friend.
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Pertama kali.
Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer.
Counter Odim.
We meet again. And it seems you need
Sangat
my help.
sas orang ini.
Heard a noose awaits you. That is, if this slot doesn't kill you first.
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try.
Cok, dia ada yang ngorok di kanan gua.
Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra.
Yantra.
And I must give you something to remember me by.
What? Kita dikutuk.
What's that?
A mark to show we're
What?
associates.
Apa itu tanda? Yang tahu yang bisa bahasa iblis atau bahasa setan itu tandanya apa? Ini kayaknya orang ini iblis ya.
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit.
Not one bit.
They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn. It'd be prime to sleep through the whole thing.
If you don't shut it, mate, me fuck your mom, eh? Whoa, what just happened?
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir, get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king, we must bring
Oh,
him.
kita lagi.
So my honor relies.
Can't bring your king the bastard's head, like we're doing with the other.
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to.
Dia bisa What? Itu teman kita, cowok.
Harry, flaying, water. This for regicide and pains.
Sebentar. Oke, aman. Sorry guys. Ayo habisi mereka, Geralt. Mukanya kok kayak teroris gitu nih. Geraldino marah. Au. Dia pakai shield, cok. Sakaru. Jeez, bro. Haya. Ada. Apa sih yang mengendalikan pikiran? Oh, ini aksi. Kendalikan bro, nggak lihat itu. Kendalikan pikiran. Apa mau orang itu? Mau beradu magic kan? Wow. Damage apa itu anjir? Masuk akal. Au. Kayak kita nggak boleh macam-macam ya. Au. Ayah. Lut. Loot. 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 Aku nggak butuh pedang. Loot. Itu lumayan. Lumayan. Sini ada apa nih? Ophelia, aku punya gituan udah. Kita kemana nih? Oh ya. Nah, ini kuda ajaib nih. Bisa di mana aja dia. Ntar kita pakein semuanya. Oke, udah. Kayaknya bentar lagi kita harus menyiapkan persediaan supplies ya. Master of Mirror. Kita di mana sih nih? Kok komen sih? Kita di mana nih by the way anyway? Oh, oke. Apa ada drowner situ? By drowner. No fighty, oke. Drowner itu adalah spesies yang dilindungi. Ini game 2015 loh, masih indah aja. Aduh, si Roach-nya kecapean cuy.
That's it, Roach.
That's it, Roach. Nice, Roach. Good job, Roach. Wow, aku suka desa ini. Desa bunga matahari itu. Hai adik-adik, main apa?
My mum don't let me talk to strangers. A wolf ate my grain.
Sian cuy, neneknya dimakan sama serigala. Kita meditasi sampai jam 12 malam. Apa kita mau diajak nonton bola apa jam segini? Oh, itu dia.
I knew you'd come.
Kok dia di situ?
It matters little who I am. Your escape, I made it possible. Previously, Yennefer, you found her thanks to me, so you feel you owe me.
Kok dia sangat sus nih.
You gave me pretty effective reminder.
That is its purpose. Incidentally, I find it quite funny how even the most rotten scoundrels have this inner compunction to repay debts of gratitude. Humans, elves, dwarves, all races. You really must explain that to me one day. As for the here and now, tell me, how'd you manage with your theories?
Iya, dia yang buat badainya tuh.
You appeared out of nowhere, disappeared just as mysteriously, summoned a storm. Let me guess, you're a mage.
Oh, please, no. I cannot stand spells. Childish hocus pocus. It's just not interesting. What I find fascinating are true tales, true human lives.
Human? Berarti dia bukan human kan kesimpulannya? Apa dia?
It's about a man, worse than most. A vulgar, despicable man with a heart of stone.
Heart of Stone judul gamenya.
Any reason why?
He's wronged you as well. His name is Olgierd von Everec.
Iya. Kenapa dia ngapain
Don't
kita?
know why he's on your shit list, but I've got no quarrel with him.
I believe you do, but have yet to realize it. Olgierd von Everec did willfully and maliciously conspire to cause you to kill a man who might have been cured. Had I not intervened, you would have lost your head for this. Do you know why he did it? Because he's a degenerate monster in human flesh who feeds on the pain and suffering of others.
Kenapa dia?
You clearly don't like him. What did he do to you?
He and I made a pact. A pact under which I called on my many talents and associates to give him what he desired. And now the time's come to pay.
Jangan-jangan dia jin.
He shirks his obligation.
Need me to collect a debt? I'm not some hired muscle.
Muscle is not what this requires. It needs a soul intelligent and clever. An individual who fears no dare. Someone like you.
Pure flattery, that.
Of course it is. After all, I am a traveling merchant. But make no mistake, I've many interesting wares on offer.
Iya, dia ngasih apa yang kita mau.
Abundance for the body and soul.
Dia jin.
You will lack neither food nor drink. As a witcher, you might desire weapons supreme. I can offer you those you dreamt of. Your body, agile as never before. Your mind, faster than lightning. Romantic prowess to charm all womankind. But above all, I offer a great, true adventure. An experience like no other. The fate of only the chosen few.
Sure sounds generous. And all that for my help with one small matter. Won't want anything else from me?
Just one. Honesty.
Kejujuran, okay. Apa ya?
What did you do for old Geralt?
Yeah.
Break him out of a cell too?
In some sense, yes. I remember that day quite well. It was a light drizzle, yet the cold tore right through you. Olgierd appeared at the break of dawn, gaunt as a rail, his shirt moth-eaten, seemed to have naught but the sword at his side. It quite pained me to look at him. He asked for help, and help I gave. Made him a rich man, successful, esteemed. He is who he is today, thanks only to me.
Dia mantannya basically, huh? Apa ini dia poinnya apa?
Turned his back, shunned me, sends me off when I dare ask for payment. Even sicked his hounds on me once. He's thus left me no option but to invoke the terms of our pact. And that is where you come in.
Iya, utangnya seberapa besar?
How much does he owe you?
Gentlemen don't discuss coin.
Need to know the details if you want me to get my hands dirty. How much? 1,000,000 crowns? 2 million?
I'm no usurer to lend coin for interest. No. What Olgierd owes me is far more personal than shiny things that clink. As much as I regret it, I can say no more. I must respect his privacy.
Privacy, okay. Kita respect privacy-nya dia.
What about you? Call yourself a man of many talents? Can't you take care of this?
Iya, kenapa dia nggak bisa melakukannya sendirian?
Our pact states that before I can collect my due, I must yet fulfill 3 wishes.
Tuh kan, jin dia ini.
But I cannot fulfill them myself directly, making use instead of a how shall I put it? A proxy.
Proxy.
So what you need's a sucker.
What I need is an ally. And something tells me I shall find none better than you.
What do you expect me to do?
To start with, join me in paying Von Everec a visit. Then, well, then we shall improvise. I believe, however, that all will end well. And once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared.
Right. Specifics now. Thought Olgierd had 3 wishes, requests, whatever.
He does. He may ask 3 things of us, yet we won't know what they are until we see him.
Bantu apa enggak ini? Bantu apa enggak? Bantu apa enggak? Apa enggak bantu? Bantu apa enggak? Bantu ya.
Fine. I'll go see Olgierd with you, but no promises.
That is all I ask.
Now remove the damn mark.
Naturally. Just as soon as you complete your task.
My task.
Go. You will not regret it. We shall meet there. I've a matter to attend to along the way.
Another debt to collect?
Perhaps.
Oke, bye-bye, thank you. Kita ke mansionnya Old Geralt lagi ya. Roci-roci, dan kok sangat mendung dan badai begini ya. Peringatan nih. Minggir bebek angsa chicken. Be. Be. Waduh, badai besar cuy. Sumpah badai besar cuy. Ya nggak bisa lewat sini.
Faster.
Faster Luch, faster. Faster Luch. Aku ingat tempatnya ini. Kenapa lagunya tuh sangat ikonik ya, Witcher ini. Oke udah. Oh, aku tahu kota ini. Kota ini ada goalnya banyak gak sih? Kota desa. Luch, loncat. Luch nggak bisa loncat. Bang, selamat malam, Bang Jambutonta. Happy watching. Selamat malam juga. Sudah sikat gigi apa belum? Kabarnya gimana? Maksudnya udah mampir. Kita lagi main Witcher nih, Bang. Kok aku melihat sesuatu yang terbakar? Ya enggak? Ya enggak? Ya kan? Itu api kan? Oh ya udah deket. Ya itu ya, ini questnya nih. Ada apa nih? Kenapa kita lewat sini juga? Oh, ada apa guys? Oh, ini tim cukur rambut mati lampu, Cok. Anjir, rambutnya begitu semua. Waduh, kebakaran terma. Iya bang, oke. Selamat menonton Bang Jambutonta semuanya juga. Kita enjoy aja ceritanya. What's new? No, but I did catch your mom, bro.
Manor's burning. You noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing,
Oh iya,
merrymaking, rough
ini kan
play.
bukan punya mereka.
We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Kenapa ini warung? Bang, ini baru pertama kali main The Witcher ya? Enggak, ini DLC-nya. Gue pengen sih main The Witcher. Main bro, recommend. Bagus. Oh, ini kan yang tadi ya? Waduh. Kita mah.
What's he guilty of?
What the fuck's it to you? Not your concern, mate.
I'm not your mate, bro.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite like, and you'll answer just as politely.
Yang sopan sama aku, bro.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be?
Gimana?
Am I gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Ayo.
You a thorny prick up the arse. Ataman said to kill him.
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Ini agak gore kan ya bang? Gue nggak terlalu berani gore-gore gitu. Gak gore-gore amat sih, paling kepala penggal gitu itu doang, kayak badan terpenggal gitu sih. Ya tahu itu terlalu gore buat Bang Jambutonta, tapi buat aku oke aja. Tapi rekomen banget nih game. Apa nih? Ada yang gue. Jangan edgy bro.
I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why though.
Just what the fuck is it to you, anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Iya sih bener sih, apa urusannya Geralt kan?
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
Oh ini Geralt nih.
What is this row? Are you not done with it? My ears wither from the scream.
Itu kan yang Mrs. yang tadi. No! Apa aku memilih keputusan yang salah?
As you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers? Have you not been there?
You killed my father!
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
What?
That man
No.
killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst
Kok dia
to
nggak
me.
mati?
Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself.
Ya, dia mati dong, Cuk.
Anything else?
Harusnya aku berhentiin gak sih tadi?
Take her away.
Kok dia nggak mati by the way, itu ada parang bro di by the way di dadanya ada. Oke.
Now, where were we?
Aku aja kena kulit kecabut dikit sudah perih banget ya apalagi itu. Oh, ini kita mau Jack Reacher mode nih.
That whole show.
Show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
Oh, itu tuh apa sih? Dia juga ada apa? Tanda dari si Gaunter Odim itu. Kok masih hidup itu ada pedangnya di dada. Nah, makanya tuh, nggak tahu ini kayaknya salah satu keinginannya dia sama si Gaunter tadi, kayaknya immortality deh.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term.
Ya kan dia.
I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous. The trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Oke. Jadi dia mungkin minta immortality ya, terus kita disuruh nagih itu sama Ogir. Tapi nggak tahu sih nagihnya gimana. By the way, dia mirip banget David Beckham ya nggak ya? Komen. Ya, tanda.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Ya kan, kayaknya dia Jin deh itu yang tadi Gaunter itu.
Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything left uncharred, that is. Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never
Nah, ini. Iya, anjir mirip banget ya kan David Beckham kan?
No. I've come to collect a debt.
Ini nih, aku gak tau kayaknya dia emang Jin deh.
You three requests by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
By the way, ini DLC-nya ya, guys, yang nonton bukan actual bukan story gamenya full.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse
Oh.
himself. Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me
Kita
to
disuruh nge-kill monster, tapi ternyata monsternya itu pangeran yang dikutuk dia.
Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the crown prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot. At first, he wished to kill him. then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, O.D. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Aku merasa lebih serem dia nih. Oh, kita nggak tahu dia itu apa. Dan pedangnya kok melayang, pedangnya David Beckham.
Come.
Where to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
David Beckham sekalinya setelah dari LA Galaxy langsung ke ya? Ke sini.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Aphiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Then perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Iya, dia yang ngutuk emang.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
Kok santai banget dia minta rumah, cok, anjir.
But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch. Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
Aye.
Vladimir, siapa itu?
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rival Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Oke, permintaan kedua.
Seems easy enough. And the third?
Permintaan terakhir.
Complete those 2. Then we shall speak of the third.
Oke.
Once I'm done with those 2, where will I find you?
I cannot know, as Matt Bander's planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Oke, permintaan pertama dia minta rumah. Permintaan kedua dia minta kakaknya dibuat senang lagi. Permintaan ketiga ntar. Iya, gimana? Enak banget dia minta rumah.
I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Gimana bawain rumah?
No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Bossodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in Novigrad, though it was a while past.
They must have relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Tell me why.
Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there.
Okay, very helping, bro.
Take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
Kakaknya?
Brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
Ya, kenapa lebih susah? Oh, dia mati.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood, true. Of the summoned, not necessarily.
Kok dia punya darahnya, Cok?
Where do you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be Von Everett blood and get on with it.
Ya, ini sangat sus banget ya.
Find this Vladimir.
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The Von Evericks are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic.
Oh, kita nanya Shani. Let's fucking do this, Geraldino.
Got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
Yay. Can't wait.
Hey, yeah,
Say I
yeah.
need help. Where'll I find you?
In your mom bedroom. Okay. Yeah.
Good luck, Geralt.
Okay, thank you, bye. Siapapun dia, kayaknya dia tuh emang jin atau makhluk yang lebih mengerikan lagi. Dan tempat fast travel mana? Oke. Oh, lain. Nih. Halo. Kita ke kemana nih? Ke tempat auction rumah dulu kali ya. Atau langsung ketemu Shani. Ya udah, kita langsung ketemu Shani. Siapa namanya? Shani Budiman. Aduh, kok rambutnya begitu dia? Ntar aku lihat. Oh, bukan rambut, cok, itu pot. Itu pot tanaman, cok. Kirain rambut. The fuck. Hey, mau kemana? Excuse me. I'm sorry. Sini apa? Assalamualaikum. Shani main. Bro, lihat Shani nggak bro? Oh iya, ini tempatnya Shani. Dia kan dokter, dia medis, dia ponak apa? Puskesmas. Sakit apa ini, Bu? Sakit apa, Bu? Makan sebelah nih.
I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good.
Good.
Such an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe.
Cacar, what?
Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt?
Hey.
Are you all right?
Hey, Shani. Hey. This
story.
This is.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
Emang
Interesting.
scholar tampangnya gimana?
Curious to know, what do scholars look like to your mind?
Old?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Pakai spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing
Tua.
frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating, really.
Bagus.
But if I were you, I'd make sure no medic ever overhears you.
Huh? Why's that?
Iya, tadi dikasih obat
Because when you get
meninggal.
caught in a battle, she might just refuse to stitch you back up.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy her too, eh?
I fancy your mom.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Tuh.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
Okay. Tetanus, dia kena tetanus.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
Hi, Sunny.
Redanian cause now?
Sunny, hello.
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
Okay. I need your help, Sunny.
I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need.
I need you to be my wife.
Is it all related to that mark on your face? And you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Cerita na ya full.
Where do I start? right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, an Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Ya, yang jelas dia someone powerful ya, dia sangat kuat. Itu kan jin. Kayaknya sih demon ya, soalnya lebih kuat nih. Jin bentuknya nggak kayak gitu juga. Bukannya aku pernah lihat jin di real life, oke? Di game ini. Di game dan seriesnya, oke? Aku nggak pernah lihat jin dan tidak mau melihat jin.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my
Gak tau, bakar kemenyan atau apa paling?
Gotta find his grave and summon him first, then we'll see.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorceress or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a sensor too.
Pakai apa?
No, that can be arranged.
Ratu Baladan itu, Evil Dead mode kita.
I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Everek's brother.
Von Everek?
Von Everek? Kamu kenal?
In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is.
Dia milih apa? Apa itu?
Von Igrid.
Boruto apa? Naruto. Dia baca komik Naruto.
It says Olgierd had
Vladimir, ya benar. Namanya Vladimir tadi kan?
He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'm off.
Cabut dulu Shani.
The crypt is described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the sensor? We can meet at the entrance.
Oke, kamu boleh juga ikut, boleh. Gak mau ikut? Ikut aja. Come with Papa. No, I'm just joking. Kita ke. Makanya Bu, makan bon cabe jangan kebanyakan. Woi, santai. Ntar, mana tempat fast travel? Kok ini sih? Fast travel ke kanan aja, kanan lebih cepat. Naik roach lebih cepat apa enggak? Oh, kita nggak bisa galoping di kota. Dismount, kita teleportasi tanpa basa-basi, mencari solusi di dunia ilusi. Wanjay. Let's go. Kenapa ada ban? Oh, aku ingat ini. Kalau nggak salah tempat wyvern deh ini. Sarang wyvern atau apaan gitu, lupa. Von Everek Family Crypt. Kita ke makamnya keluarga Von Everek ya. Von Everek, atau kita bisa bilang keluarga David Beckham, karena mirip sekali sama David Beckham. Alon Crouch, alon. Crystal Maiden 666 yen atau Tris. Kenapa dua-duanya? Kan poligami bisa 4. Bercanda. Aku sih milih Tris. Hai. Shani, halo. Hai. Yes.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this?
Oh ya, by the way, welcome to the stream. Crystal Maiden 666 sangat keren sekali namanya ya.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
A wedding? What?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Kita pergi sama dia nggak?
Sure.
Yeah.
So, it's a date.
It's a date.
Bring the sensor.
Of course.
Kenapa Roach-nya ketawa tadi, denger nggak? Roach ketawa tadi.
Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Sensor. Apaan nih sensor? Kayaknya buat center buat ngeliat hantu atau apa gitu.
The tone was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah. Too bad it's falling apart.
Oh ini ya.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
Oh tidak, Sani, aku jatuh, tolong. Oh nggak bisa jatuh, cuy.
Oh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Sani, jangan takut, jangan takut. Sani, let me. Tenang, ada Geralt. Oke, tunggu di situ, oke. Your man is going to finish this, okay?
No crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Museum, what? Museum. Ada jamur, ada apa nih? Duit, apa nih? Wow, ada senjata bagus, cuk. Ntar kita ignite nih biar nggak gelap-gelap amat. Kita dinyalain juga, kita nyalain juga biar nggak gelap-gelap amat kayak hotel melati, nggak bisa dibuka. Oh, assalamualaikum. Hai. Alar. Haya, kung fu. Kok masih ada sih? Oke. Nice.
Last of the surprises. Sure hope so.
Kita lootin dulu. Urate ini lootnya bagus soalnya. Kita melihat-lihat apa nih?
Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Ini apaan? Tadi aku melihat sesuatu. Ini apaan? Expelliarmus. Wow, ada jalan, cuy. Ntar kita lihat sini dulu. Assalamualaikum.
Tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
Oke, nice, good to know. Ini inscription juga. Ini apa? Tanaman apa nih? Blood moss, duit, tulisan juga.
Eulalia von Everek.
Eulalia?
Died in 1250.
Anjir, tahun 1250. Nenek gue belum lahir tuh. Ini ke? Oh, ini ke bawah. Nggak ada apa-apa sini. Wow, banyak loot. Kita penjara makam. Geralt si penjara makam. Tapi situ nggak ada yang bisa dibuka nggak sih? Oke, ada yang bisa dibuka. Oke, aman. Oke, berarti ini kan buat balik ya, yang buat balik. Oke, ingatin itu. Ini buat, oh ini Tom yang tadi ya. Oke. Udah, berarti bener ke bawah. Ada lagi kan? Ada double check, berarti kita bener ke bawah sini. Halo, assalamualaikum. Ada yang meninggal. Siapa ini? Oh, kuncinya. Oke, itu kunci yang buat pintu di atas tadi tuh. Mana? Oh ini. Oke, unlock. Loot. Oke. Penjara makam, Geralt penjara makam nyalain biar nggak gelap. Tadi kan Ayang Sani takut. Cok, aku ngambil celana, cok. Enggak, aku nggak mau celana, bro. Aku mau perhiasan dan harta warisan. Ada apa? Wang. No, aku nggak mau mushroom. Apa ini? Kok ada laba-laba? Haya, bitch. Ow. What? Apa itu? Ow. Bitch. Oke. Nggak bisa dulu. Oke. Next area. Sini. Oh, oke. Tengkorak ada duitnya, gimana ceritanya tuh? Oh, tembus ke sini. Ekspor. What, apa ini?
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek.
Oh, ini loh. Ah.
Bohumil and Christina.
Ini loh.
Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Ini. Oke. Kita tebarkan ini.
Life and death, fire and
Homina.
walk midst the living, ye who hath departed.
Kita panggil hantu. Hantu, tolong.
Rise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought.
Bisa sambil moonwalk nggak sih Geralt? Nggak bisa. Oh, setiap ruangan. Kayak kita mulai dari sini.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Oh, lilinnya mati, cok. Kita bekerja sama dengan syaitan ini.
Arise from the dust.
Ada ganjan detail, guys.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Aku bukan musuh. Tolong jangan rasuki aku. Ini sih dark magic nih, cok. Jangan, cok. Bawa sini. Terus.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Nyalain api yang di tengah. Oke, udah sangat berkabut dan aromanya seperti kematian. Oke, kita nyalakan api neraka ini.
Fire and blood.
Api dan darah, kehidupan dan kematian, garam dan merica jadi satu. Ini DLC seru banget sih ya. Jauh ini oke, show ini mantap. Api dan darah.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Tell me why.
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Emang kau bisa apa?
Who asks after my grandson?
Oh, itu kakeknya.
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood.
Bukan urusan Anda.
Rise only for von Everek blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Oh, bukan bapaknya.
None of you are Vladimir. It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
What? Masalahnya apa? Wait. Bentar. Kita bicarakan dengan baik-baik, kakak. Om, pade, mbah. Kita berdansa. Nenek, aku tidak mau menyakiti nenek, bro. No, jangan hisap kehidupan dari aku. Fariko Tampati absen dong bang. Halo bro, welcome to live stream, makasih udah mampir. Kita lagi main The Witcher, ini DLC-nya sangat asik.
My.
Oh ini nih. Vladimir. Who are you, bitch?
The rogue you seek, Vladimir von Everett, brother to Olgierd.
Ya, kita bisa lihat dari rambutnya yang
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they knowledge much.
lupa nggak bisa salaman sama hantu.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is.
Halo? Vladimir?
Now tell me
Oh,
how
itu
you
dia.
came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
Bisnis penting, bro.
A swiving corpse with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas.
Kakak Anda mengirim aku.
Mentioned you like to enjoy yourself. Well, just so happens that's why I'm here. Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Iya, kita disuruh membuat dia bahagia gitu ya, senang gitu ya. Jadi kita tanya dia mau gimana.
Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits.
Kita akui emang.
How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid.
Olgierd emang
Wait
kakak
just a
yang baik.
moment while I hoist my saber and...
What? Mana pedangnya? Oh, itu pedangnya dia.
What the blistering devils?
Oh ya, dia nggak bisa megang ya. Bang bilang Asuna kalau jadi support yang bener bagus. Bagus prawira. Oke. Halo bro. Emang itu Asuna itu kalau support emang ngeselin ya. Masa leset diambil. Back to the Geraldino. Dia nggak bisa megang apa-apa tuh. Ini bener Bang Bagus Prawira kan? Halo, salah nama nih.
You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way.
Kita kesurupan sama dia gitu. Siapa yang mau dirasuki ya?
Come on, we're wasting time.
I'm not to waste time. Sir, time is all I've left.
You this big a pain in the ass when you were alive.
Do not anger me, boy. If I've but one night, I want to revel properly, not watch others enjoy themselves.
So what do you propose?
I've an idea.
Bagus P-nya itu pemberani, bagus pemberani dan tampan.
Yes.
Lain P-nya itu. Kita disurupan, Cok. Waduh, ini kuda lumping. Lebih memilih nunggu Modern Warfare atau GTA 6. Kayaknya Modern Warfare deh. Soalnya GTA 6 mungkin 25 tahun lagi kan, lama banget. Itu ya masih work in progress kalau nggak salah. Sepertinya kita kesurupan udah ini.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Ya kan tuh, ini bukan Geralt ya pemirsa, ini
and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a house.
GTA 6 sih walaupun sepertinya masih lama banget ya. GTA 6 bakalan lama banget. Jadi kalau aku sih mendingan nunggu Modern Warfare yang selanjutnya. Tapi kalau cepetan GTA yang jelas kalau dia pilih ya pasti GTA lah kalau aku milih game. By the way nih kita udah disurupi sama Vladimir.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry Sunny, sorry. Aku bisa jelaskan.
So who was it?
It's my mom.
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Hantu.
Well, to him, to Vladimir.
Dia kayaknya nggak bisa lihat deh.
There's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Hey, no, ngapain?
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you
Oh
please
yeah,
explain what's
that's
going on
waking
here?
there.
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta
Iya, kita
live with my
minjamin
body.
badannya dia.
Wait a minute.
Badannya
Are
kita.
you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him, his mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Just call me, baby. Just call
Well,
me, baby.
She should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum.
Sugar
Say we
Plum.
leave this dank crypt. There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea.
Kenapa ke tempat itu?
Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Oh ya, kita ada acara pernikahan.
That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Oh.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that.
Bonnie
And that
Willas
comes
emang.
from none other than Vladimir von Everec.
Para emang Asuna kota malah bersihin wave kiri jadi nggak bisa farm, bener tuh. Maaf kakak, nanti saya perbaiki kesalahan saya kakak. Report aja bro, report aja tuh Asuna.
For if so, you have my word,
Asundal.
But if
Reported.
not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst.
Seenggaknya si siapa namanya? Vladimir ini baik ya, kayaknya asik ya.
Satisfied her well, but no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Ay ay, my friend.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Kok jalannya sama-sama kita? Oke, kita mau ke pernikahan tapi udah malam, kita lanjutin Halo? Lanjutin besok, mungkin besok kita lanjutin gameplaynya. Mana dia? Masih full dimiliki. Lanjutin besok. Jangan lupa like, subscribe yang belum, dan makasih udah nonton ya. Kita lanjutin besok lagi atau suatu hari lagi ya. Bye bye semuanya. Makasih. Kita akhiri dulu. Thank you semuanya. Thank you.